Remember how I was talking about the weather and it changing around this part of the year? It's happening right now. So today is a cold day and I have on shorts and a short sleeve shirt because I didn't look at the weather report. Cell phone. That magical device that modern people these days can't seem to live without. Now my grandparents, they can just go off on trips, leave their phone anywhere. I call it, they rarely answer because they're not used to having it. So it doesn't really, cell phones really aren't made for them. Let's just be honest. You know what, let me turn my light on. That probably did nothing at all. Cell phones really, they didn't grow up with cell phones, so they don't really care. They'll just leave it in their hotel room and then go out to the casinos all day. Anybody needs to get in contact with them, I don't know. Try back in a couple days, I don't know what to tell you. But modern day individuals are glued, stuck, fully embraced by their cellular device. Now me, me. I wouldn't say I'm fully addicted to my phone, but I do use it and I do need it. Fun fact, the only reason why I got a cell phone or a smartphone and the only reason why I got one is because I needed the maps. I'm horrible with directions and I used to have a flip phone. I love my flip phone, but I couldn't get GPS on it. So that's one of the main reasons why I got a smartphone. Because if I could have a flip phone and still have the GPS, I'd have the same thing. The same thing right now. I like the way I hang up on people, you just slap it down shut. What'd you say? Wow! And then you just slap it down shut. Those are the good old days, man. Those were the good old days. With all that being said, I am a little distraught because like a doofus, I forgot the pin to my phone. Now you're probably gonna say, how do you forget the pin to your phone? You use it every single day. No, I don't. What I use is that right there. I just put my finger there and then it'll just come on. But I forgot the pin to my phone, so this is all I'm left with. I typed in so many different codes you know what, let me show you. So these are all the codes that I've tried so far. None of them work. They're like birthdays, forward, birthdays backwards. Man, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I tried. None of it worked. Since none of it worked, it was kind of nice not really having my cell phone. First of all, a lot of people don't reach out to me anyway. I just don't give out my phone number to everybody. So that was never really a thing. The people that I needed to get in contact with or that I wanted to get in contact with, I could do that easily. The main thing was like music. I listen to music and podcasts while I'm at work, making them M's. I listened to it on my phone. So I really didn't have anything. And then I was like, it was just weird. It was just a tough time. So I put some plan into action. You already know what I did. Who am I calling first? Oh, I'm calling Verizon, baby. That's my carrier. I'm calling them right off the bat. 757. No. My phone is locked and I need it unlocked. The pin code, I can't remember the pin code to my phone. If you can unlock it remotely or from where you are. They couldn't help me at all. But I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just the tech support people. Maybe it's just them. Maybe they're just, I don't know, just incapable of doing this one simple task. I just need you. This is me. This is my ID. My name is Ryan the God. Unlock this phone. You can clearly see that is my phone. Unlock it. So I was like, you know what? So I said, you know what? Let me just go to the store. Let me look at somebody's face in case I gotta slap it. You know what I mean? In case I gotta slap it off. It had like an app, so I just logged into the app. I shouldn't have said the computer. It was like an app type of situation, and they just transfer all the data to this app. And then once they unlock the phone, then they just put it all back. It's a Android. Samsung, yeah.
Samsung? Okay. The best bet is to either contact, like you say, you just can't remember the lock screen code.
Yeah. Again, no help. So then I started thinking, why would someone even make it? What if I can't log in with this thing? Why not make it so that if you can't remember your PIN, you can sign in another way? Why not do it like that? How emails are. If you forget your password, you can do some other stuff. Answer your first pet's name, what's your mother's maiden name, and then Bob's your uncle. You're in there. You're in there. So why is it that this little phone cannot do that? We spend what, like $1,000? This thing is $1,000, maybe $800 or whatever, depending on what you get, and you can only log in one way. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, that's because you have an Android. iPhones don't do that. Whatever, man. They probably don't. But iPhones are. If you have an iPhone, you're a loser. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have paid for technology that's not. It's not even the latest technology. The best thing iPhones have, they have the best screen display, which is pretty debatable because nowadays, like, the screens are pretty nice, and the cameras are amazing. They have amazing camera. That's why I'm filming on an iPhone. I mean, I would film on this, but it's actually pretty good quality. That's here nor there. iPhones are just overpriced. They're overpriced. They're overhyped. They don't really. They have their own. They're so difficult to like go through. Even when I'm using this, it's just difficult to go through. It's very difficult. iPhone, they have their own. Apple has done a brilliant job, and I know why they did this, but they have their own functions and their own network. So if you have one thing that's iPhone, you have to get everything that's iPhone. Now with this little bad boy, with Android, you can have a Dell, you can have a Microsoft, you can have a rock and a stick, and it'll all work together. That's why I stick with this. It's more, you have more freedom to do whatever you need to do. So then I was told that if I just simply call Samsung, that they can do it remotely over the phone. That it's not a big deal. This actually happens a lot. Just call them up and they can unlock it via whatever they have going on. While I'm here, they're over there. They can just do some abracadabra, some Hulu magic, and then it'll be unlocked. Boom. Got the goods, got the secrets. Now let me come on back to do this. The problem is, when I got all the way back home, I thought, how am I gonna call them if I can't unlock the phone? And this iPhone is just used. There's no service to this. I just used this specifically to record. So how am I gonna call them? So my next or my best bet is to just pray to God that I can remember my passcode. And even with all those times that I've tried, I was Googling it, I was YouTubing it, and they said, look, don't try it too many times because it'll lock you out forever. Then you'll have to do a factory reset. A factory reset means I lose everything. Yeah, I'll be able to get into the phone, but then there will be nothing in the phone. So what's the point of doing that? That makes no sense at all. Now, every time you do too many mistakes, it'll lock you out of the phone for 30 seconds. See? You gotta do a countdown. And I've done it so many times that it used to be able, you could put in maybe 4 or 5 incorrect codes and then it'll lock you out for 30 seconds. But now, if I put in just one bad code, it'll lock me out for 30 seconds. What am I supposed to do? Guys, it got so bad that I had to stop at the Walmart and get a pizza, man. I didn't even eat lunch today. Today was a crazy day. I didn't eat lunch. I'm super hungry right now, so I went and I got this giant pizza that I know I'm not gonna finish. I just did it because I was just feeling some type of way. All right. Oh shoot. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. But I will keep you updated on if I'm able to get into my phone or not. I hope I am. If not, you'll hear about it tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I'm about to go into a food coma. I'm gonna try to eat all of it. I'm gonna try my hardest.